I'm gonna go to you. Where's the guy at? Over there? Right over there.
What are you looking for?
I got.
And then there's always that piece of machinery that they keep trying to run at every shop. Oh boy. I think they push started it with a dozer. It hasn't been ran in a while, that's for sure. It was smoking underneath. I thought it was going to catch on fire. But yeah, this is the beet harvest. This is our slowdown time. Shut down. It's Sunday. Everybody's just kind of hanging out, watching this guy do whatever he's doing. Yep, this is what you get when you shut down. Everybody's just kind of hanging out. Some days are worse than others. You gotta remember, there's not really breaks here either. You're working with the rain. Bring snacks with you if you decide to take this job. There goes a big truck right there to the weigh station. Not a bad gig though. Not a bad gig at all. Another gorgeous morning here at the beet harvest. Waiting to go. Got the crew over there. Some of these guys don't like being recorded, so I don't record them. Not too bad. It's about 45 degrees. About probably 6:30, quarter to 7. Sun's popping up. Pile one's done. That's all beets. I don't know how much of it you can see. There's the piler right there. Piler one. That's about 2 football fields full of beets. That's crazy. That's a lot of beets. I don't think you can see it though. Let me see if I can. It's probably 20 foot tall, 22. Move the camera out a little bit. These piles here, these piles are only 18 or 19 foot tall, but it's still a lot of beets. There's beets everywhere. This was all empty when I started. She's filling up. This will all be full of beets when we're done. This whole area. Winter storage. So as they need to produce sugar at Michigan Sugar, they pull from these piles. A lot of these piles over there are vented. Keeps air flowing through them so they don't rot. Lots of trucks, lots of beets. Everybody's chilling over there, waiting to get rolling. That's my machine right there. That's my baby. Lots of stuff going on today. Sitting here waiting in line, waiting to fire this machine up. I would record the process of doing it, but there's too much going on. I don't want to hold my phone and operate stuff. But that's the controls right there. It's pretty easy. It's all about timing. You got your hydros, your screens, your booms. Not bad. What this does here, this arm moves like this. I'll back it up this way, truck will pull in, and I'll move this whole arm. It's halfway extended out right now, and then that bucket up there drops down, the truck backs into it, dumps his beets. I turn the this belt on here, the cross goes up here, down that way, shoots up there. Goes out that boom way over there. It's not lifted up right now, but it's down there. And then this is the dirt. After they get done dumping their beets, they pull forward a little bit, and the dirt from the beets gets separated, and I shoot it up in there and down back down into their truck. And then they go back over there and they get their tear weight. You don't want to pay for their dirt. Pretty interesting to drive. Every corner of the beet I gotta back up, so I go on this side, I'll go all the way over there with the boom, goes really slow, and then there I got to put this baby in reverse and back her up. She's got 2 giant electric motors in the front on tracks. Backs up about 30 inches, and I set her back down and continue to load until it goes back on this side. When it gets over there, same thing. I lift this whole machine up, back her up 30 inches, drop her back down, open these gates up. There's one I can do 2 trucks at a time. Not unload at a time, but I can have one staged and one dumping his beets. As soon as he's done, I leave a gap, and then I'll have this one already staged full of beets, and I'll just turn it on. Truck after truck after truck after truck. And yes, they do make messes. They make a lot of mess. That's what the crew's for. They go down there and they clean it up. Some of them truck drivers, they don't like to back in straight or back all the way in. Had one last week. He wasn't even backed into this bay here all the way, and he opened it up, and well, there were beets everywhere. For the most part, though, the truck drivers are all right. They're trying to make money too. I'm sure some of them are getting paid by the load. Some of them are getting just paid, I guess, hourly. But I don't know that part of it. Oh, here he comes. Here comes. He'll be telling me to fire it up now. Sweet. Time to go. Dang, that's a lot of beets. All the way back to that big silo that says Michigan Sugar. And that's 22 foot high of beets right there. There's a little comparison. There's a telephone pole. There's a cell tower. giant backhoe. Not too much going on today. It's going to start warming up and they're probably going to shut us down. If the weather's too warm or too cold, they don't harvest the beets.